Hi there, this is Tammy with Tammy's Stamping Therapy. A while ago I sent some mail to Crystal with I'm Busy Crafting, and one of the things I included was this little gift card holder with a gift card in it. This is made with the Honeybee Suite from the Stampin' Up! Catalog, and inside was this gift card holder, and then that's where you put your gift card. So today I'm going to show you how to make this with a different suite. I'm going to go more masculine today. I was trying to find some paper I haven't used for a while, some stamps and paper I haven't used for a while, and when the annual catalog first came out last year, I made quite a bit of stuff with this stamp and die set, and then I haven't touched it for a long time. This is the Sailing Home Suite. It has matching stamps and dies, and then the designer paper is called Come Sail Away. So here is the envelope for the gift card holder. I've got Velcro on there, and then this is the little gift card holder. This has been stamped with Night of Navy on Whisper White thick cardstock, and then this little die behind here comes with the die set, and this is a 1.5 inch circle punch, and these shapes come with the die set. This is a 1 1/8 inch scallop circle punch. I really like this paper. I think it's lots of fun. So let's get started, and I'll show you how to make this. We'll start with the envelope. I chose this paper for the envelope. The paper is 5 5/8 by 7 inches, and I first scored it at 1/2 and 3/4 on each side, and then I cut off this part here. We only need these down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see those score marks. And then this way it is scored at 2 1/4 and then 2 1/2, and then I turned it around and did 1 1/2 and 1 3/4. So let me fold and burnish this. Pay no attention to the cat and the dog in the background. The cat's walking by, or the dog's walking by. The cat is talking. He's been very vocal this morning. I don't know what his deal is. So fold and burnish on all of those. And then I'm going to round the corners on the flap. This is the Stampin' Up! Trio corner punch, maybe. As always, I will have all of the supplies listed below because I can never remember the name of anything, and that's just the way it works. So, to close this up, you can use liquid glue or you could use tear and tape. I am going to use, I think this time I'm going to use tear and tape. Previously I used liquid glue, but I think this time I'll use tear and tape. So I just want to go pretty close to that scored edge there. Pretty close, but not over the score line. Excuse me, don't know what's wrong with my voice today. It is morning, and I do have issues with my voice in the morning. And I'll take this off. I'm not going to take that one off yet. So I'll take this off, and I will pull this up, and I want to put this cut edge here on this scored edge right here. And I probably am going to wish I had used glue. You have wiggle room when you use glue. You don't have wiggle room with score tape or with tear and tape. Take this off. Hello, Buster. Oh, that went much better than I expected. So there's that part. And to decorate the front, I've already stamped and done the die cutting for this. And I just love this little ship's wheel. Isn't that cute? This die set has really fun stuff in it. I die cut the ship's wheel using our silver foil paper. I forgot I was going to decorate that before I put it together because it was going to be easier. Oh well, that's the way life goes sometimes. So I use liquid glue on that. And then I have this popped up with foam tape there. And I need a Velcro dot. I have these tiny little Velcro dots. I have no idea where I got them. Had to be at a fabric store somewhere. And for some reason they're all attached to each other. I do not get that, why they did that. You have to cut them apart. That's just weird. So first I'm going to put it on there. And then I will take the other half. And these are sticky back, which is very nice. Put that on there. And then I want to line this up so it's level here before I stick it down. I don't want it to go too far. So that looks pretty good. There we go. There's my closure. And there's my envelope. So let's get started on the card. The card is 8 by 3 7/8, and I have scored it at 2 5/8 and 2 3/4, and then 5 3/8. And this gives us this 1/8 inch here gives us a little bit of dimension to play with, so you can it'll hold whatever you want to put inside it and not be bulgy. So I just added that little 1/8 of an inch on there. And then on this side I'm going to cut this off. Sorry, that beeping noise is the dryer. So 3/4 of an inch on that side. And then I'm going to cut an angle from 3/4 of an inch to this corner here. And then I will erase my pencil mark. So this is how the gift card holder is going to fold up. It's kind of hard to see on the dark, but so I'll start with the inside. I'm using this striped paper. Look at the back of it. See if I can pick it up. Isn't that cute with the little lighthouses? I love this paper pack. It has some pretty green prints in it too, but for this purpose I'm only using the blue prints. Let's see, this one. This is one of the back sides. This is a crumb cake print. It's kind of a newsprint like looking thing. And then before I do this, I need to cut this. So I'm going to put it how I want it. And I'm going to mark it with my pencil, which is kind of hard to see on this blue, on the navy part, but it helps. Ah, don't smash that. Set that aside. This is going to go like that. And then again, I will erase my pencil marks, and this goes on here. And then I'm going to put a little tiny bit of glue along this edge and this top edge. Not very much. Glue bonds very nicely. You don't need a lot. Okay, well, let's see what was in how we decorated our other one. So that's how we did the inside. This is a cute little rope, and I have it popped up with dimensionals. That's why I made this 1/8 of an inch thick. It adds room for any embellishments you want to add. So I'll put that right there. And then here is the anchor. Add that right there. Put my pretend gift card inside. And now I need to do the front. So here is my silver foil cardstock. And I'm using the sailboat paper, which I think is very pretty. And this is one of the green prints on the back. So there we have that. And I've already stamped and die cut this sailboat. Really only needs a couple little dimensionals on it. That on there, and then this is glued down because it's got dimension here, so I glued down this part. Oh, and you can see I had a boo-boo. That's why this is different on the back. Should be just Night of Navy, but I did something wrong, so have to use all my boo-boo stuff. There we go. That was quick and easy. And it'll go into the envelope. Close with Velcro. So there's my project for today. Let me know what you think, and all the supplies will be listed in the description box below. The honeybee paper was part of Celebration, which ended at the end of March, so the paper is no longer available. The honeybee stamps and dies are still in the catalog, and they're currently on back order and will be in the middle of April. This is the Sailing Home stamp and die set with the Come Sail Away designer paper. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching and have a great day.